All right, the name of this element is Whale Watch. But today's story for Whale Watch is there's a storm coming. So your mission today is to, in order to weather the storm, you have to balance the boat for as long as it takes you to sing a refrain of any song. So you guys get to pick that. When you are getting onto the boat, the waves are rocking. So you guys all have to communicate and be very careful because it can go either way pretty quickly or easily. So communicate and be aware of everyone's safety. So maybe put one or two on at a time so that you don't get knocked off by the waves. Okay. Okay, now my mom loves me. You guys are not even bailing. You're just flying. Yes, you love me. Yeah, walk together. You gotta be. And then I think what we have to do is First of all, raise your hand if you ever, throughout either of the challenges, experienced frustration.
No.
A little bit. Let's make some connections, and let's just, you can shout anything out. What were some things that were challenging that you overcame? Some things that made you experience success? This was a very successful experience. And then how can you connect them to life or ministry?
Everyone kind of had to make sure that they were in the correct position, and it actually took a lot of muscle of core to keep yourself there while they were moving. So everyone working on themselves individually helped the whole group succeed.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go Annabelle and Mary.
Maybe just the fact that when the boat kind of started tipping, we all kind of started panicking. So maybe it's better to try to keep calm when unexpected things happen.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Mary?
I would say go slowly and carefully, especially when you're trying to balance the boat, and if you try to do rapid motions, it's not going to work.
Yeah, so what's your connection, life and ministry there?
I would say when you're teaching a lesson or something, don't be afraid to slow it down so students can understand it better.
Yeah. And if you need to restart, no problem.
I think our teamwork helped us to be successful because when we had to start over, we weren't getting mad at each other, so just that saved us a lot of time. We were all very calm for the most part, except for when it was moving.
Yeah, easy application there, life, ministry. If you kind of opt for that support, that teamwork, that you're in it together, things typically are going to go a lot easier, more smoothly than getting frustrated and shutting down. For sure.
Also working in communication, not blaming anybody when something goes wrong and just finding more effective ways to in the classroom, not blaming anything if you teach something and a kid doesn't understand it, but finding more an effective way to teach it.
Yeah, for sure.
Going off that, I think one thing we might be able to do more is maybe just more encouragement, or instead of not that we did anything bad, but it's sort of we're in the neutral ground and you could be more positive, I guess.
Yeah, Emma, you bring up a really big point that's going to make a really big impact on the rest of the low elements, but especially when you go up high, those constant encouragement pieces are going to make it so much more of an enjoyable experience, and then also you're just going to feel that support wrapped around you for sure. And in life and in ministry, it goes such a long way, for sure. All right.